Well, here we are. It's been a while since I've recorded. I guess where can we really start from? The printer, I still gotta figure out some bugs with it. It's still acting a little bit weird. For some reason now it's not feeding properly, so it's not doing its right. You can probably tell with the base here. It's not feeding properly, which making it said it's basically trying to retract, and it's not doing right. You can see that the gear's just eating it up, so it probably has something to do with this not being like loose enough or some shit. I don't know. You can see I got a lot of the room set up. This is probably different to you guys. This is my orange and black Jeep. The Walmart, what was that thing called? Intimidator or something like that. This is, here, I'll bring it over here. This is my Red Cat Gen 7 that I then put the Walmart body on top of. This is the Walmart body everyone likes because it's more of a scale Jeep instead of the cheaper ones. I still do have to do a lot of cleanup, but I mean, it's going to be a trail truck. It's going to get scratched up. You can see how it's still really rough. If you'll focus. Wow, this camera sucks. You can kind of see it's really rough all the way around. I basically used like a pair of these and an X-Acto knife and just cut it all out because I was bored as shit. But I still got the magnets in there. You can see it's still orange on the inside. I've not done it yet, but it's good enough for at least right now. Anything else that's really changed with it? I have messed with the springs a lot. I took all the oil out because they were all different. 2 of them were blown out and leaking out of the bottom. One of them was completely full with fluid and would barely move, and the other one was almost completely empty and wasn't leaking, so I didn't understand it. But now I just have the springs, so it's like really bouncy, which I don't like. But for right now, at least the truck doesn't sit somewhere and then just start to lean in one corner and then it won't flex in the other corner. It was stupid. But at least now it finally sits level. The winch is still on here. I do not have the controller yet. I will be getting the controller for that. And then since the winch controller has its own remote, I'm probably, I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I don't know, because the more and more that I think about it, the more and more it's like, it'll work, but it won't work. I'll probably put another magnet right underneath the back here, because you can see where that is compared to the back there. And then where this is compared to the back here, if I put another magnet like right here, which would be under the bottom of the body, and then put a magnet on the remote, I can just take the remote and shove it in here, and then boom. I don't have to worry about it. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then the 3D printer, I've been trying to print out some stuff, but yeah, nothing's perfect. Plus, with it just being an Ender 3 Pro, it's not the most expensive out there. It's not amazing, but it works. I got some scale stuff out of it. This is supposed to be like an anchor for the winch. The winch grabs onto it, and then you're able to pull yourself on like twigs and little ledges and stuff, but it's whatever. And then here is a set of wheels. See how the backs don't turn out that good? Because of how the back of the bed, when you go pull them off, it warps them. And then I know one of these, while it was printing, I watched warp up while it was still hot. It was only like half done, and it just warped up and started to pull off of the bed. So I had to restart it. This is another set that I did. But this is my WPL. I also did the bumper, which came out great. You can't really see it. Again, you know, the whole thing with 3D printing is it never turns out perfect. It never will, never does, unless you sit there for hours and hours on end trying to fix it and make it amazing. But, I mean, I'm probably going to end up taking this apart tonight. See if I can figure that out. I legitimately think that might be the problem, is that's getting stuck in there. Which I can take. I have a tin foil tape where I use it for like sealing windows and ACs and stuff. But if I take a bit of that and put it in there, then it'll slide along because that'll be metal and it won't be this PLA on PLA, which I can see is pulling it out. Yeah, I printed this in 2 pieces. So, I don't know, I'll figure this thing out. I'll start printing out more accessories, especially more accessories for this. Now that this is out, I do want to do the whole roof rack. I want to do the roof rack with the light bar, and I don't know. We'll see where it goes. It's funny because it's like, oh, that's a big RC, and when you put it next to a little Walmart RC, it's gigantic. Well, you go and put it next to that. You take this Everest, this Gen 7, and you put it next to that. Yeah, it's kind of big. Yeah? Hey. You gonna say hi? Say hi to the camera. Say hello. Nope, she doesn't care. Alright. And then there's my nitro. Oh. Yeah. That's just a little update on this and everything around here. Just office stuff. All the office stuff. I'm going to be putting up posters and flags and stuff. And if I go to any like RC expos, if I can get stuff for that and hang them up. But yeah, I'm going to be messing with this tonight. Hopefully I can figure something out. I'll definitely let you guys know if something prints out. I'll probably be posting a lot more on the Instagram channel. On the Instagram thing. I'm going to be posting a picture of this. Saying that this video's out. And then, hopefully, I can start printing stuff out. I'll figure it out. Well, you guys have a great night. And I guess I'll see you next time.